Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. Happy March 2nd. I am in the sunroom and I have my breakfast here. It is my 3-point smoothie. It always bulks up a lot with the fruit in it. I have a cup of skim milk for the 3 points, and I have a banana and mixed fruit and non-fat Greek yogurt, about 3/4 to a cup of that for 3 points. I do not count my blended fruit. You have to do you, I do me. This is my journey, and this has always worked for me. So again, this is 3 points for that. And then I have my second cup of coffee with my sugar-free French vanilla creamer. I am trying the new coffee sample that we got at the Amish store yesterday. I'm doing the breakfast blend, and it's just a roast coffee, nothing special to it, but pretty good. So I've been drinking that, and I am working on February's temperature block. I am on the last row of the white, and then this temperature block will be done. This one is very colorful. The coral color was our 73-degree weather. So these were our really warm days. The green is like in the 30s. So I'm just finishing up the white so that all blocks will equal out. So basically 33 rounds, and I'm doing the moss stitch or the linen stitch. But this is what this is looking like so far. And I have ends to weave in and everything. So, and I'm thinking, instead of waiting till the end of the year to hook them all together, I am going to hook them together after the month is done. So January's is done. Once February's is completed, then sometime I will hook them together. I have to decide how I'm going to do that. There's several different ways I can do it, but that way then they're together. So when I finish the very last one, there's not much to do. So I'll be doing that, and not too much planned that I know of today. We'll talk more about yesterday and everything, because I'm tired yet. Couldn't go to sleep last night, probably because of the pop that I drank. I usually don't drink pop, but at lunchtime I had a glass of Diet Coke. I don't know, I was just awake, and it was like 1:30, and then in the morning, then Miss Cali woke us up because she was hungry at 7. Mr. Jerry got up and fed her and came back to bed, and then about 7:30, her normal time, she came to my side and started crying. So I got up, went to the bathroom, came back, picked her up and put her in bed with us, and laid there for about 15 minutes. And when I went to roll over, she jumped up. She was ready for us to be up. So I got up, and Mr. Jerry slept in until about 8:30. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you go, and I will take you along on my day like always and show you my foods, and definitely going to get back on track. It's not that I was off track yesterday. I worked it into my life, and now I just need to push the fluids and all the good stuff, so to get that sodium out. But anyways, I will talk to you later, my friends. Thanks for listening. Have a great Saturday. Hey friends, lunch today is my turkey salad. It is extra big today because you know what happens when you eat out the day before? you want to eat out again today. So even Mr. Jerry said, we have a good burger joint in town. He goes, oh, he says, we could go down and have a good burger and fries at Richie's. And I'm thinking, yeah, we could, but the scale's not going to like me. So, how do you like my burger and fries? Anyways, it's 8 points. Actually, I'll have to check my tracker. It might be almost 10 because I did use extra. Well, the turkey was 0, and I have raisins, and that's 2. The bacon bits and the croutons, they're a point apiece, so that is 4. The apple is 0. The lettuce mixture is 0. The Bolthouse dressing is 3, so that's 7. Yep, it's going to be more because I put some Colby cheese on it, and that will be probably 4 points. So it'll be 11 points. So 11 points for this. And then I have in this tiny mug here, I have 2 points for the pretzels. So like I said, it's going to be more points, but not like yesterday. So anyways, this is going to be lunch, and I will chit chat with you in a bit. Hey friends, thought I would just chit chat with you now. Thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. It was a really nice day. We did end up going to Applebee's. We had 2 gift cards, and I truly think that's why he went to Applebee's. And so I had already looked up on their menu what I was going to get and everything. I was going to get their lunch special of there was a bacon chicken wrap. There was that, or the lunch penne with the grilled chicken in it. I wasn't feeling a salad. So anyways, I had it all planned, and we get there and there's no lunch combo thing, not in ours anyways. And it was all basically their dinner stuff. We got there about 1:30. Wasn't busy. I mean, there was probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 other customers in there. So I didn't know what to get. I'm looking things over, and I already had perused the Weight Watcher app, and then I pulled it out again and I looked stuff up. And yeah, it is really, really high in points. And we had already had our drinks. We each got a Diet Coke, and Mr. Jerry just looked at me, and I said, well, what are you going to get? And he goes, well, he says, you know, I'm thinking between these 2 things. And I said, well, I was thinking between, there was the cheeseburger, or what was the other one? I can't remember what it was. Oh, the chicken sandwich, basically. And I looked them up. The worst of 2 evils was the best choice was the chicken sandwich. Now, I could have gotten it grilled, but I didn't want it grilled. So it was 29 points just for that burger. The fries were 12 points. So sorry about that. Mr. Jerry was coming out, so I took a couple bites of my salad. So anyways, we both ordered the same thing, and when she brought it, I had already decided I'm going to cut the chicken sandwich in half. I'm going to push half of the fries off to the side with the other part of that, and I'm only going to eat half. And so that's what I did, and because it was pretty darn big. And could I have ate the whole thing? Yeah, I would have been miserable, but I could have ate the whole thing. So we asked for a to-go box, and Mr. Jerry did the same thing. He cut the sandwich right in half. So we put that in our to-go box, and chewing on lettuce. And then we left, went to get feed for the birds. We needed milk, and we already knew we were going to go over to Mooville to have some type of ice cream because it's our anniversary. And so we drove over. Well, we stopped to the craft store, and we were there for a little bit, walked around, looked at all their new stuff they had in, and their farmhouse stuff that I just fell in love with. And then we went over to Mooville, and he picked up the milk. He picked up like 3 gallons of 2% milk and a gallon of skim milk for me. And then we each got hot fudge sundaes, smalls. I got a chocolate, and he got what's called a peanut butter lovers. The sauce was peanut butter. It had peanuts and ice cream. I mean, it looked just like a hot fudge sundae, but with peanut butter. So, and I counted that. And then we came home, and we both figured we weren't going to have supper because we were still pretty full. And I don't know what time it was, but then we decided to eat the other half of our burger, of our chicken sandwich. Did I track it? No. Why not? Because I didn't feel like it. Because, geez, oh Louise. So basically, I know that I have more than likely no weeklies, or I dipped a little bit in it because I had 14 weeklies left. So, you know, the other half of the sandwich would have taken that. And then we split popcorn, and that would have been another 2 points. And then we had sugar-free chocolate pudding and with fat-free Cool Whip, and that would probably been a point or 2, so I'm probably in the negatives. So, but you know what? It was just one day. So today, get up and I have my smoothie for my 3 points. I am having a bigger salad, and my belly's actually grumbling. I can hear it grumbling to me right now. So, and I've got my pink lemonade. And I plan on pushing it because, you know, within the next day or two, that sodium, well, it's already there, is going to be there. And it's going to be real easy for me to not want to track, not want to do what I'm supposed to do. Because I was talking to Mr. Jerry as we were making our lunches. And I said to him, I said, you know, the thing is that I just feel like, you know, the scale is up. And I know it's up because of what we just had and everything like that. But in my mind, I'm saying, well, what good are you doing? Because you're not losing, you know, and you might as well just have what you want. And they said, but if I can put on 3.5 pounds in a week by tracking, look at the damage I can do. And he said to me, he said, yeah, he said, because really, he said, you don't want to do that because he said, if you were not doing Weight Watchers and you were not tracking your foods and doing what you're doing, he says, think where you'd be with your weight. And I says, well, I'd be well in the 300s. And I says, I think that's why I'm so obsessed, it seems like right now, with the scale, because I was so close to 300 before, and then when the pandemic hit, I was right back up there again, and I just don't want to go back there. So I just need to learn to trust the process. It is a mental thing. I need to trust the process. The scale is only one thing. I need to realize all the non-scale victories on how things are fitting a little better, how I'm moving more. I'm eating better than I've ever ate before. And I'm still trying. So I just wanted to hop on and just say hello and say that I'm still trying. I'm still trying, and I hope that you're still trying. I've been watching YouTube people that on meals and stuff like that. I've got some different ideas of trying, and of course I will share them with you and stuff like that. On my smoothie, I didn't even tell you about that. I did an orange and a banana. I just put those in the freezer and froze them up, and had my non-fat Greek yogurt and my skim milk in it. And oh my Lanta, was that good. It reminded me of an orange creamsicle. And so I told Mr. Jerry, I said, those oranges are really good, because he only bought two because he said they were $1 a piece. I'm thinking, Sam Hill, what? He said for a bag it was $8. And he said he didn't want to spend the $8 if they weren't good oranges. And I understand that, because we've bought bags of oranges before and they were drier than dry. And I told him, I said, no, these were really good. I said, I definitely would take those again. But y'all, $8 for a bag of oranges. It's just ridiculous. But, so, hopefully I will get some oranges, and I am going to do a couple of them into freezer bags with some bananas for my smoothies, or just for a snack in a smoothie. And then I'm going to cut up some more vegetables. We get groceries tomorrow, and get those all prepped so that I can just run to the refrigerator and grab them. More fruits. I told him, I said, I heard that strawberries are tasting really good right now. So he's going to pick up some strawberries, and I'm going to cut them up and put them in little mason jars in the refrigerator so they'll keep. I'd love to get grapes, but you know, grapes, I don't know if they're good yet or not. So, but anyways, my salad's waiting. I'm hungry. I just wanted to say thank you again for all the wishes, and I got this. You got this. We can do this. Stay strong. That's what I'm going to try to do. Thanks for listening, friends.